Hey.
Daan.
Hi.
Kloten.
Ron, if you don't mind just starting with your thoughts on tonight's match before we open it up to questions.
Yes, every game you're full of dreams and expectations, and I think the first 10 minutes started well. I think we had some good plays and some crosses from the left side, but we were not really creating a chance. And then the ball was very. I think when you're bottom of the table, we lose the ball, and you can lose a ball, but just in front of Mullins, and he could score the first goal, and after that, it was almost game over. We had a lot of trouble with their wingers coming inside, switching the ball from one side to another. We were not really man marking a lot. In time with Mattox, with Ledesma, and we tried, but only from Mathieu de Plagne. Yeah. Sometimes you get an easy Manu. I think it was a great moment for him. It was very emotional. And that's the best part of the game for us, that we scored a goal and then it was over. Sometimes maybe a little too much, but I will keep doing that. Because everything to get the team well prepared, but today Toronto was the better team and won 5-1. I think
tonight ever played on them and
I told and he almost could be of show respect, but man, he didn't. Well, I think he did well. Whole team to get into duels and come closer and win balls and have more balls in possession. So, but I think to be a better player, sometimes he's too shy, I think. But it helps them to get better. They
Hola, Mr. Ron.
Hola.
Soy Tito de Noticias Cincinnati. ¿Qué es lo que le falta a los jugadores? ¿Nivel, profesionalismo, carácter, ánimo o qué piensa? ¿Y con qué jugadores se quedaría si terminara la liga ahora mismo?
It's not. It's a combination of all, and I will never say that my players are not good enough, but other teams are at the moment they're better, and keep your head up and do what you have to do. So it's a combination of everything, I think, and that's difficult because you need more time, and we know that the future for FC Cincinnati is very promising, but
and not so much to play for.
evening when I lose, I will be there after a game when you lose 5-1. It looks silly. And this week, I can change to security. And it's not only with FC Cincinnati. At the end of the season, it's all over the world in every club. New coach with these fans, because the results, they are terrible, but the fans, they are great. You don't want to defend and not concede goals and just with 10 in front of your goal. That's not FC Cincinnati. We had five defenders, and if I would put everybody on his position, Goodman wouldn't maybe have played. And I think he's a very promising player, and he's putting a lot of energy and technical quality into his game. And so I made a decision that we need to be better in the building, and like we did the first 10 minutes. And I think Greg is great on the ball. He almost talks in the second half. I think he's a very great player. And he played for the team. And I said, and if there's a high ball and you're losing the ball in the air and they're scoring a goal, I take the responsibility. So I think he did well. But he was tired in the end. Shoot the ball away very. He is getting better, and that's what we win. Maybe he's making his minutes, and Frankie is making his minutes, and some other players are making their.
You happy you were able to get tonight, and how did you think?
See him, and I think Tommy was struggling a lot because we were not coming close to our mans, and they moved. The wingers were coming inside in their areas, and so they didn't. How he works on experience. And with Joe, he had to wait a long time because we have a lot of wingers. And I think because he didn't have a pre-season with a team, he needed some time. And you could see in the end that he was getting tired, but he didn't give up. He almost scored. I think he had it in the 17th